Hello and welcome back to another video. Well, more Minecraft. Here we are. Can you see the screen? I think you can. You should be able to hear me. Let's turn up the desktop audio by a bit. And let's turn the game sound on now. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, we are back. Probably, we're going to do some caving before our next video where we're going to end. What do you sell? Load of useless stuff. Keep meaning to have the data pack for them where they start selling mini blocks. Keep forgetting about it. So, it's been a long time since I've last done a Twitch stream. Very long time. We're on a new world since then. So, welcome to this new world. Let's see, what have we done since there? Set up a sugarcane farm, we've got a small wheat farm, we've got the base. I've, for some reason, got a load of dirt blocks in the water, but doesn't really matter. Set up this area for our llamas. Got a small pond with a fish in, just a single fish. And then if we go down here, we have ourselves now a small basement that we're digging out today. As well as maybe... Yes, we do. We have this nether portal that needs to be decorated. I think I'm going to go for some form of lab design. While I'm here and I've got the blocks, I'm going to quickly place them in. So there we go, and it's just going to tidy up just a tiny bit. Because this is a Twitch stream, not a video, so if anyone is wondering, this is, or hasn't seen how we do these, our Twitch streams are much more in between videos, finishing things off, getting things ready for another video, so they will always generally contain spoilers. So if you have a problem with spoilers, probably not the stream to be watching currently, but if you don't mind seeing what's going to be happening, then hello. I know, first thing we have to do is mining. Mining's a boring thing, which is why I'm streaming it and not putting it into a video. I used to time-lapse it a lot, but it's not always interesting, and I never know the direction to the cave. Where is it? Also need to gather some wood so we can get ready to put the roof on our base. Because I think we're on episode something like 10, 11, with still no proper home. That's just where I went in, wasn't it? So we need to finish building that. It was down here maybe? Bar cave or... I seem to lose this every time I need to go digging. Yep, there's the mob spawner. Or what used to be one. So that means we go along here maybe? I think it was this way. No, it's not. Well, it'll be one of these ways. Also, something I haven't mentioned on the Twitch stream as well, you know, it's down here. As well as doing more normal videos, I've also got a podcast now. So if that interests you, interests anyone, it's called Random Thoughts. We're the first one that comes up on Spotify. On everything else, you have to scroll down quite a bit. The links generally in, not all, but a lot of my videos that I've been uploading lately. So I'm sure you can probably find that. And goody, redstone already. But you shouldn't be here. There you go, out of my way. Do we have a shield? Let's use our shield instead of bread. And we should probably have got ourselves some boots. I didn't realise that's how low it was. But there we are, got ourselves some redstone. Bit of iron. All very helpful things. And hopefully we'll gather ourselves some levels up. And also let's light the place up while we're down here. Let's make it safe. Need the levels just so we can start enchanting our gear. So there we go. A few bits of iron. Although, would anyone be interested if I started maybe streaming some other games that I wouldn't really play normally on my main channel? So if you would be interested in that, let me know. I might stream coding tutorials as well, because I find quite enjoyable. So we'll just see what we actually end up doing. And it'll just what people say, what I'll stream, because I'll be doing it anyway. So if people are interested in watching me do it, might as well upload it. Anyway, back to our mining. There we are. Also, lolly, quick bit of bread. Let's get our hearts up. And here we are. How much coal is this? We can make a few more torches. Maybe we should make a furnace while we're down here. Yeah, go. Actually, small keep. keep safe area. Throw that into there. Oh, I've already got some wood. EMS, I really didn't plan any of this. I just thought, let's stream for a change. Let's throw some iron, some coal in there. Turn half this into torches. 28 torches. And let's now quickly finish our digging. Or at least until it smelts down enough that we can get ourselves some boots. And we'll probably need ourselves some new leggings fairly soon. We're also playing now on 1.13 instead of 1.16.3 instead of 1.16.2, so I updated the world. Got Optifying, which is the main thing I was waiting for. So even though it doesn't affect me so much, it makes it quite, when recording, it makes it look nicer. Because I can just hold a torch and it's bright, while I found looking on the stream, people can't always see what I'm doing when I can see what I'm doing. So let's grab that quickly, let's make ourselves a set of boots. And still got a bit of durability, not much. 1, 2, what do we need? How many do we need? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 iron. Sure we can get that nearby. Why is it not that order? Bits of coal, lapis I suppose is always helpful. Don't really need any lapis, but might as well get it while I'm here. Also, put a torch down. And my headphones are speaking to me. Just saying they're going to shut down. Hopefully they don't shut down. If they do, someone let me know please. Pointless be streaming without audio. Here we are, dark cave. And no mobs, surprisingly. That's helpful. And there's some iron right there. Bit more coal, meaning more levels. We're also probably going to need a new pick fairly soon, because this is getting really low durability. There we go. Just a tiny bit of coal. What Y level are we on? Only 18, so should probably go down a bit fairly soon, so we can actually try and get some diamonds. Diamonds are, well, valuable and we need them. Yeah, this got like 5 blocks left. Let's actually just grab iron instead of the coal. Make sure we can get out. There we go. That's the next thing to craft up then ourselves, and nice shiny new pickaxe. Just go down into our hidey hole, put the iron in there, and craft ourselves a pick. Then we'll come back for the rest of that iron in a minute. We might as well go and continue mining while we wait. So let's just make sure again it's still lovely and bright, because I want to be able to come down here and it's all mobs proofed, but we could just lay buttons on every block. That seems to be what people do quite a lot to mob proof area, but we'll just do the simple boring thing of just lighting up the caves. Because I know I'm not going to get all either way, so I might as well do it the easiest way. And no one will see this once we finished. Like people who button or pressure plate the whole area generally do it because it looks quite nice. Okay, there we go. Quickly go around here, and then we'll just drop down there. Put the iron in there, and let's quickly give it a second to smelt. Just to, well, let it smelt. Actually, yeah, that should be enough. So, boots, leggings, sorry, there we go. Don't need them yet, but very soon we will. So we'll wait for them to break, and then they're in a hotbar, so we can just swap into them. Bit more coal, which is very nice. Some torches there. Break away a bit more. Oh, more iron. It's helpful. Hoping to start making a few farms soon to automate a bit more things, because automation is fun. And, well, I don't really enjoy having to go out and gather resources. So if we can automate as much as possible, it means we can spend more time building, and just more time exploring and adventuring and doing the fun parts of Minecraft. I'm not someone who enjoys the grinding work that, admittedly, I'll still have to do because you can't farm everything, but it just means I can do a bit less of this type of work. The only problem with having Optifine back now is I forget to light areas up because it still looks bright while you're holding your torch. There we go, lit up an area to make it safe, and now we can mine. Let's just quickly go around here, gathering some more gold. There we go, how much is that so far? 24 pieces of gold. Grab ourselves a bit more coal. Don't have fortune yet, so we won't get loads. But it's better than none. Quickly jump up here and grab the rest of this iron. So that's 4, I think, maybe. Can't lost count already. I wasn't really counting and then I guessed. And I also want to say thank you for anyone who got me to 50 subscribers, because I'm now on 50 subscribers on my main channel, which is always good. So thank you for that. There we go, bit more coal. Coal's something you just find everywhere. And even if you don't need coal, we do need it, but even if you don't, you always end up stopping and mining it. And it never comes in small chunks, so you just spend ages mining coal by the time your mining's over. You always get more coal than anything else as well. Okay, I think we're gonna have to craft ourselves some more torches. There we go. Nearly, not quite, but nearly a stack of torches. How much iron's here? 3, 4, and a whole new cave. Okay, fine. It's not a whole new cave, but it's a new part of the cave. New branch, that's what they are called. Lava that way, so take an explore this way. Well, nothing really there. There is some more redstone. Redstone's always good. And then, do we have any buckets on us? No. Don't think we really need any more lava, but if we had some buckets, I was going to collect it. Just because when you do need it, you have to go exploring for it. Oh, and here we are. Back down here. Let's see if there's anything else along here. I was playing 1.18 the other day, which meant like nothing more. Which meant when I came back to the newer versions, all of my settings were wrong. Slightly annoying, but I've put them all back now. There we go. I enjoy breaking gravel and sand through torches. If we put them here, and we'll leave one there anyway. Okay, that was only one piece, so it doesn't matter. But if you have a whole row, it just speeds things up and makes your life easier. Along here, what else? Bit more iron, bit more lapis. Which is good. Still got our trousers, which are good, or leggings, or whatever they're called. Let's grab that up, and let's move and explore. It's getting dark around here, so just going to quickly run ahead and like a professional. Ooh, 2 more mobs, and just backed ourselves into a corner. That was 100% planned. How we dealt with that? And admittedly, it did go really well towards our advantage. How big? Yeah, okay, it's not worth running down there any further. Okay, yeah. Only took 1 bit of damage off that. It's really impressive. But I ran ahead enough that we should be safe to start mining. Also don't know the way out, so that will be fun when it's time to come out. Anyway, either way, we have enough stuff that we could just keep working for quite a while. Was not expecting to see you there. More with this coal. Do we really need any more coal? I'm getting fairly hungry in this server, so I'll quickly take a bit of bread. Now I'll deal with you. And we'll grab ourselves some iron. It's not long. I'm hoping it won't be too long till the 1.17 update comes out. Some of the new features are quite cool, like the copper, very clever. Something I noticed on Reddit, I think someone uploaded, which I thought would be a cool feature that I hope they added, was to make the copper conductive. So like circuit copper. And maybe a bit like, almost acts a bit like redstone dust, except it doesn't, the strength of it doesn't go down. Diamonds. Oh, and then here's the way out. So we'll quickly, let's dig these up, see how many there are. First dig around them, so just to make sure there's no lava. Is there only two? Two singular diamonds. Looks like there's only two. But so either way, if we dig all the way around them, it just means that, well, we know how many there are, but mainly that if there's a lava lake below them, we don't lose anything. Diamonds. Quickly grab this iron, and then we can leave. And just get our diamonds back to safety. Though it's not enough yet. Okay, 16 durability. It's not enough yet to build a pickaxe. Make a pickaxe? Yep, correct word. But it is better than none. I also think about this servers maybe using more villagers for like getting tools and doing more trading. Server world. I play on my own. That's the other thing I'm planning. Would like to know people's feedback on. What would you think if I started doing it with some friends? So, as long as this, no, going along as well as this, or doing it, swapping out completely, or inviting friends to this world. What would people be interested? Would people be interested in watching that? If you are, I'd be quite interested in just like your feedback. Anyway, there we go, a bit of iron. Let's quickly continue just collecting the last few. On our way back to where we were. So it's all back and safe. Think it might have been this way? Yes it was, because there's our base, and then that means that this is the area that we were working in. Throw the rest of that iron in there. Quickly make ourselves a valuable chest. And we can just throw that here. Let's throw the iron that we've got so far in there, the redstone, the gold, and the diamonds. Okay, still got enough durability to continue wearing them. I'm quickly going to see who else has joined our stream. We've got 2 more people, so welcome, hello, how are you? Okay, let's continue taking a look around to see what more there is. Back to that lava lake, and the lava lake looks like there could be some things over the other side. I think we might be able to just break through this way. Probably be safer. Take and explore. Also remember to light it up. And our pickaxe is basically out of durability, so go craft a new one. It's quite lucky that we're not too far away from all of our resources. Maybe this time I might make 2. Yeah, we have enough iron to make a few pickaxes. Basically, I don't know why I just didn't craft them myself then, because I know how to. There we go. Got 2 pickaxes. Enough to last us a bit. And the thing, what will send us to the surface soonest, will be running out of food. It would help if I stopped sprinting everywhere. So we've got ourselves a lapis, which would mean the lava lake is here. Just quickly, yeah, I did place a torch down. Then it gets split across here. Also being really careful not to be shot off by like a skeleton or blown up by a creeper. Admittedly, I don't have anything too valuable on me. Put most of the valuable things away, but I would like to keep what I do have. I think so far we've gathered enough iron that we could just replace all of our gear nearly instantly. So we've also gathered a fair amount of levels, and we forgot to put the lapis away. So need to just not be silly. As he says, as he bridges straight across a lava lake. Okay. This is where we found the diamond, so I'm going to keep looking around here. So I'm hoping that because we found some here before, we'll find some Bats have eyes? I did not realise. No, I know in real life they have eyes, but Minecraft, I didn't know they were textured with eyes. That's fairly interesting to me. Anyway, bit more iron. Let's head out. Some redstone. Fairly nice as well. What is here? Here we are. Gather a bit more. I'll grab this. Let's quickly go around. There we go. Go along here. See what more we can find. There we go. Didn't take a single bit of damage. Is there like a zombie spawner over there? That's quite a lot. They keep coming. Quickly empty this area out. Also make some more torches quickly, just in case it is a mob spawner there. And let's light up this area. I'm sort of just going past the gold, because we only really needed enough gold that we could build and make a golden helmet for when we went to the nether. And now we have enough gold that that doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. 23 minutes in, so not too long. Admittedly, it's not been a short stream either. Because I did do one before that was 14 seconds long. Admittedly, it was because the Wi-Fi dropped out and not because I was only fancy streaming for 14 seconds, but still doesn't look very good if you look through my Twitch history. I didn't even get through the intro for that time. Because I got distracted halfway through my intro, so... it's just an incredibly dark area. The other thing is, I suppose, the more we light up, the more mobs we're likely to find, because there's less spawning spaces, so therefore they'll have to spawn here. Will you drop your golden shovel? Now that is the question. And I don't have an iron axe anymore, so might need to disappear back now. No. Let's see. Through a quick run, can we see any more diamonds? No, no more diamonds, so we'll head back now. Okay, there we go. Now which way is back? That is the question. Was it this way? No, that's a dead end. So therefore it must be this way. So let's just quickly grab these bits of iron here. How much? Okay, we've got 19 more pieces of iron, so we've already made progress. Keep going around. More darkness. So we've missed quite a lot of resources when running about. But that's mainly because our main focus was diamonds, and I wanted to get some redstone. Now there's the exit where we're heading to. But let's first head over, not down there. First head to here, and pick up all of our lovely resources. So we'll just gather that. Actually, let's quickly just make a new axe. So go bam, 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 bam. Throw that there. And now we'll just grab this. We'll grab this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. So we've got loads of resources. We can dump these all off at our base, and then become millionaires to ourselves, so it doesn't really matter. It's really easy going down here, because we can just drop. Now you have to walk all the way up. It's the slightly more troublesome thing. And try and look at a different monitor while climbing up. So, just need to be careful. There we go. Ah, we're here at the top now. Now we also have to find a way out, which is a challenge within itself. Gee, that's the next thing we should do. We should set up the wool farm and grab those beetroot seeds while we're here. Carrying our poppy about. Let's just plant this. Right, let's plant that there. That gets rid of that out of our inventory as well. The nether is for, well, it's actually for the next video. So you're not going to see that this stream, but you might see, you know, you're definitely going to see it next stream. Whenever the next stream is. Got the chickens. Do we have any more eggs? Yes, we do. We'll throw them back into there. It's cold. Let's put some iron in here. Throw some iron in there. Split that. Actually, throw the gold in there. Throw the next bit of iron in there. Quite like seeing it all nice and busy. 2 golden apples, some redstone. Let's throw our diamonds, our lapis. And now we can just dump the rest of our inventory. Also, put our new things on because they're new and they are fancy. And what's better than fancy new stuff? Let's take a quick explore outside. Nothing too much has happened. See that our sugarcane is fully grown, but I left our beetroot seeds on the inside. But I had one job, which was to gather the beetroot seeds. And let's plant them where the wheat is fully grown. Did not mean to trample that. Try a look at this quickly, just while we wait for a bit more iron to smelt. And let's actually look at it, instead of looking at the other screen. And can we go back? Is that jump possible? No, I know that one is, so we should be able to do this. I'm not the best at parkour, but I'm not terrible. He says as he falls in. Yeah, but that's an easy jump, so I can do that one. No, come on, I can do this. Ta-da! Did it. The other thing we need to do is cut down a few more trees to get enough wood to build upwards for our base. Because I'm going to finish this floor, hopefully before the next episode. So we've got a few minutes left, or not a few minutes, we've got a bit left, so why don't we do that now quickly. Gather any wood that we need, and then we can start building. So let's see how much wood we'd have left anyway, and then we can gather more wood if we need it. But it'll all be up to 3 high. I'm pretty sure will look nice. Let's also throw the strip wood in because I don't really like it, so I might as well get rid of it and put it to something to good use. I see you're still here at my base. That was a close one, Mr. Wandering Trader. Now we can just walk around, placing all of these blocks. Slightly more boring part. Again, something that people don't seem to. I don't really like watching the building parts in videos, so it's good to stream it. There we go. So I'm going to talk about the podcast that I'm running with a friend. It's me and Mr. Ethan, which you may have seen in a prank video that was on my channel recently. And we talk about everything. It's called Random Thoughts. We've talked about mobile phones. We talked about Minecon last time. We've talked about Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so we're doing films, books, TV shows. We're doing basically anything we find interesting. So we've already gone through 2 stacks of wood, and we've only just done one side, so it takes about 3 stacks of wood per side. Which is quite a lot of wood still. It's only 1, 2, 3. How big is the stone? 1, 2, 3. Not sure if I want it bigger or the same. I think I want it slightly bigger, but I think I want a different floor between the floors, if that makes sense. So we're going to build up, and then this area going across. I'm not going to put a floor in, but for everywhere else I will. That makes no sense. So this there. So here, I quickly put the floor in where it's going to go. Do I not have any more wood? Turn all of that into wood. It's going to go across here, but then through all the floors, this centre part will now just be going upwards. Not really sure why, but it's just something I like the idea of. So that's what we're going to be doing. We also need to then put in our stairs as well. Can people still hear me? Because I've got a feeling my mic turned off. No, it has not. Which is good. Let's quickly place these parts in, and let's also grab ourselves some stairs. First, let's go to sleep. There we go. And we've got another viewer, Commodore Root. I see he seems to turn up to most videos. Hello, Mr. Commodore Root. You never seem to really talk. Anyway, there we go. Now we can continue building up our stairs. Our stairs? Yep. So how many spaces do we want to leave it? Let's leave it 6. Let's build up. Do we want that? Actually, wood stairs. I know I just wasted a load of wood on it. Ugh. A lot of wood, but I think that's 2 wood. I think I might go for stone, actually. I think I might also rip these ones out for stone. Just because it... I don't know, I think it might just look nicer. Having a different material, a different colour. And I don't think quartz will fit in. So I think it's going to have to be stone bricks. So we'll take this iron and turn that into cobblestone. And then do we have any more normal stone? Nope. I don't know how many I will need. No, I will need more than 3. If I just smelt down a whole stack, it just then means we have more than enough. We also need a bit more food. Do we have any food anywhere? You're fully grown. Going to have to automate food as well, because we're using more food than we're gathering, and I want to always have a incredibly large supply of food. Food is just something that no matter how far through the game you're always going to need, and I'm going to want to at spawn I'm going to want to put a stockpile of food and armor and bits there. Because you quite often have the problem that when you die, you're moving between bases, you might not have your bed, so that will just make our life easier. Here we go. Nice bit of bread to eat. There we go, turn this into stone, and then we can turn this stone into stone bricks. There we are. Only 7, but 7 might be enough here. Yes, it is. And then it's also enough, we said we'd leave 1, 2, 3, yeah, so 6 blocks in total. And then put it there to go upwards. And then that just means it's on opposite sides both the time. So it's quite nice. Don't really know what I actually need to put in this house or base. I'm going to put some form of storage, not automated. Because that I want to give its own dedicated building to. There we go, and stone bricks. And then let's move around here and just put them back and forth. 1, 2 there, and then 1, 2. So I think we're only actually going to need 2 more. We don't have any more wood. I'm not going to throw away the stairs because we might need them. Just currently we don't. So we're definitely going to need to gather ourselves a bit more wood. See, there we are. Be more than enough, and I'll just let the rest of it smelt because We may need smooth stone. And if we ever need to turn it back into cobblestone, we can, so it doesn't really matter. Put that here, that there. Now we're going to fill this. We can finish filling this floor. Now you sort of understand the idea. And then this is going to be the last floor before we then build the main roof. Because I don't want to have a flat roof. I'm not sure if I want to have a nether, the red nether wood, which I can't remember it's called. Crimson maybe, or warped. But the red nether wood, or bricks. I want to have one or the other. Because I think that would look like, they would both look quite nice compared to this. I think it'll probably, bricks might look better though, because it will be less bold and less bright. But I think the red nether wood could look quite fun. So we'll see. There we go. Bit more wood, and now we can just also fill this in. So there we go. And then this is going to take a lot more wood. Doesn't really matter. As long as we don't tear up all the trees, and we've been replanting them. So that's good. There we go, and so fill in this part, and then we'll just fill it in from the outside inwards. So quickly let's then run along placing the rest of this. And now we can just jump on and this tree. It's the one we will use for now. There we go, and we'll just cut this part here down. And then that should drop some saplings that we'll pick up in a minute. Might be some saplings over here. They haven't despawned. They haven't despawned because the tree hasn't been cut down because it was connected to a tree. Ah. But that just looks odd, so we'll take it down anyway. The one next to it. And then we'll build up a bit. And as you can see, it's already despawning. So that means we're going to have ourselves some more saplings, which is helpful. There you go. I'm going to move them away from our base, but that tree and the two trees before have been cut down and replanted, and then there are a few more. We'll grab that sapling, and if we go back round to this side, there should be some more saplings for us. You know, I do like the idea here of using cobblestone as the base, and I think I might. I'm not sure if it will look like if it will look good, but it's quite flat so far. I think I might end up going out by an extra layer, but then to look like it's giving us some support. But I'm not sure if that will look silly, so I might come back to that actually. Something to think about. So let's actually just give that a quick cut down. And let's just take that back up. And we will throw all of this into normal wood. That's a stack and a half. And we'll just, once we finish with this wood, then I will end the stream. But let's first finish placing down all of this. So let's say our base is fairly big. And very empty. I might not even bother doing an interior. I might just end up moving on to the next project, which is a ski resort's one of the two projects I want to do. And then I also want to make some form of medieval area and a factory industrial area. I think maybe the industrial area will be the next project, and the industrial area will not really worry about looks as much. It will just be big machines. Because machines are fun, and it means we can be messy, and in a way I quite like that look. Okay, here we go, and we'll just finish this stack of wood here. 8 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we have another 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. There we go. So thank you for watching this stream. If you like this, maybe take a look at my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye.